I think it's important for Swedish companies to get all their employees involved in continuous improvement because in our global economy, they're up against the entire world. And there are lots of companies in other countries, as well as in Sweden, who engage all of their employees. You know, all of us have more brain power than any one of us, so we need to get everyone involved. First of all, the best practice for employee ideas, implementing them, is over 100 per year. I don't think a Swedish company should set that as a target day one. I think their goal for the right number is always more than they did the month before. So I would pick a goal of maybe one idea per employee per week, maybe 2 ideas per employee per month. After 6 months, take a look at it and say the goal is something higher than we did for the previous 6 months. So build slowly, knowing that world class is somewhere north of 100 ideas per year per employee. I believe small ideas are important because the larger the idea, first of all, the greater the resistance. Small ideas, something that I can implement, I can slide in under the radar scope. A big idea, I have to get other people to buy into it. I've got to get them to accept it. I think it's tough. Also, a big idea, it's hard for people to build on. Well, we just had this major change. What are we going to do now? It has to be something very major. A small idea, I can look at that and say, I can do that too. Maybe I can add a little bit to it, another small idea, and start building the small ideas. I don't believe it's good to have a reward system that rewards individuals for their ideas for 2 reasons. One is, first of all, people will only focus on cost savings ideas because those are the only ideas that we can try to determine the cost savings on. Performance improvement idea becomes very, very difficult. The other thing is that we spend a lot of time and energy trying to make sure that we don't over-reward the employee. So many people get involved. Many people try to determine what the right level is. Invariably, it's something less than the employee thinks is appropriate, and so that doesn't work. I think there are methods like gain sharing, profit sharing, where you can look at a team or the whole organization and say, if we've moved our profitability up, let's share the rewards with everyone on the team or everyone in the company. Those work. I think you get continuous improvement as part of everyone's job by, first of all, asking them for it. I think you say, this is the work, this is what we do. Part of your job is to find a better way to do it. How can you make your job easier? How can you make your job safer? How can you energize your work? What can you do to improve your work? That is something you need to focus on each and every day, as I need to focus on my job and the rest of us all need to focus on our jobs. I would say to any manager who wants to start a continuous improvement journey, whether in Sweden or anywhere else, that you have to begin. You have to begin with your people, because no matter what processes or systems you look at, your people have to do it. Just go out there, explain to them what you're looking for, ask them for their ideas, ask them what they may need to know, what training opportunities are there so that they can in fact begin to participate, and just start. They'll be more than happy to guide you along the right path. Your people will give you the direction that you need.